Get up, get out, and get moving.
Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Now, very sad passing away yesterday of an actor called Lewis Collins. If you ever saw the series The Professionals in, I think it was the 70s, and it was an absolutely brilliant series, but he was a real tough guy in it, and actually in real life he was also a bit of a tough guy. He was actually accepted by the SAS, and the only trouble was that he couldn't join after he finished his acting career because they said he was too much of a celebrity. The thing that I'm amazingly interested in about him is that he almost joined the Beatles. And it's amazing, isn't it, when you think about it? His father bought him a drum kit for about £25, and young Lewis was soon playing with a group called the Swingers. But this was at the era of Elvis and Buddy Holly, and at 13 he joined a group of older lads to form the Renegades. The beat music scene in Liverpool was just beginning at that time, and he said, well, we were all in the same Coke can being shook up, and we knew this thing was going to explode. The Renegades didn't actually make the grade though, and in the early 60s Lewis decided to be a hairdresser instead. He started training at the Andre Bernard Salon and soon tasted success. Teenage singing sensation Helen Shapiro insisted that only he could do her beehive when she was in the city. Now his fellow apprentice was Mike McCartney. Are you getting it now? Brother of Paul McCartney, who was in a local band. The two hairdressers used to try and write songs on piano and guitar at the McCartney house, and one day in 1962 Mike McCartney urged his mate to audition as drummer for his brother and the Beatles to replace Pete Best. Are you mad? Collins retorted. Don't you realise in a couple of years I could be earning £42 a week? That's like 2,000 baht a week. Instead, he drifted from hairdressing into bass playing for One Hit Wonders, a group called the Mojos, before taking a job as a lorry driver, delivering crisps and lemonade. And then one afternoon, sitting in a lorry cab with no heater and listening to a play on the radio, he thought, I want to become an actor. And so he did, and there's how he ended up in The Professionals. So R.I.P. Lewis Collins, you gave us a great deal of entertainment.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.